Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween! I know it's a little late. Halloween is already over, but I've been meaning to do this video, and I don't want to wait another year for it. We had such a good Halloween video with Nicole that I put this off for a little bit, and I really didn't want to do it. Honestly, it's Random Spin Bundle 2. Yeah, it says Random Spin Bundle 2 there, but when I purchased it, it was the Random Spin Horror Bundle. And yeah, at the time I think it was $3.99. I guess right now it's $5.99, and it comes with 3 games. The first being Horror Stories, and that little image you saw there with the 3 segments that's telling you what to do, that's the tutorial for this game. Alright, so Horror Stories. What is it? It's a lot like some old Atari games I used to play. And I tell you, getting a grip with these controls, man, was just a pain in the ass. It took me so long to figure out that each item, when something's blinking, you have the right item. But then it took me really long to figure out, you see that bar up there that said Act? You have to hold down the X, and it gives you no indication other than that bar, and it took me so long to even see that I didn't know if I was doing anything. I basically ran around the map getting killed for about, I'd say 10 to 12 minutes, and then I got irritated, and I was like, okay, I'm going to figure this game out. That happened a lot. But yeah, each item in each room, when you pick it up, the corresponding trap that you can set starts blinking. So, and then you have to go over to it and hold down X. And I just trapped the clock. Yeah, and it got him. And I finally made it out of the first level. It took me so long. Do I like it? Yeah, kinda. It's the most playable of the 3, I would say. There's 3 games in this bundle, and it's the most playable of the 3. Now, moving on to another game. Okay, this one's called Dissection, and just like all the, or half of the Random Spin games, it doesn't have a title screen. It just says play, as you saw there, and you go. But the name of this game is Dissection, and, you know, honestly, it's got a good look to it. It's not too horrible, but I have to say, the first little area here, again, just like that other game, they don't give you enough instruction or tutorial to know how to even play the game. And it took me so long to figure out that I have to go up to this, yeah, this painting, and then pull a key out to open this door. So what is it? Dissection. It's a horror survival kind of game, and I gotta be honest, it's got some shit like that. It's got some scary moments, but it's very simple. It is a very simple game, and I don't particularly love these kind of games, but it's fun, I guess, to play for 5 minutes. It was a fun distraction, but it's just a trashy, garbagey version of other survivor horror games, and there comes the spooky man. And I have to admit, he is scary, and I'm not showing you all the footage I went through, but yeah, I played this for about an hour, and I was like, man, an hour was perfect, actually. Just played it for an hour, and then I can be done with it forever. Like I said, I don't like horror survival, and this one's very simple, and yeah, but I did have fun with it. It was kind of a weird Halloween treat, and I played this right as it turned midnight and turned into Halloween, and that was a perfect time to play this game. And yeah, it doesn't look as garbagey as a lot of the Random Spin games, but I imagine this is the whole game. It's just this house, and then you get out the front door. And you know what's weird, and I have to bring this up, none of these games were very easy to platinum at all. In fact, each game just gave me a couple trophies, so I don't know if this is a new phase for Random Spin, like they're becoming more professional, like Ratalaika, where it's not just buying a bunch of platinums for $3.99. Ah! See, yeah, he looks terrible. He looks stupid, but that is authentically scary when you're playing it. I gotta admit. So there you go. That was Dissection. Alright. And now to the big old turd. Even the name, Phlegethon. Phlegethon. It induces phlegm. Phlegmathon. Look at this piece of trash. They don't even have faces. It's like an unfinished skeleton of a game. Look at the gun. Yeah. You know you were going to get a treat when you clicked on this video, and you were going to get a big pile of garbage somewhere. I'm sorry it wasn't all three. You know, honestly, the first one is kind of enjoyable, and the second one too, but, you know, to a limited degree, of course. But this is just no fun. And this might be, it's absolutely, without a doubt, the worst shooter ever made. I'm sure of it. It might not be the worst game ever made, just because, like, Off-Road Truckers and some of those games, it's like they don't even have a purpose. This has a purpose. It's to kill zombies. But just the look of it, I don't know, did a student make it and sell it to Random Spin? Or did they just make it in a day? I don't know. And what else kind of sucks about the game is it's not that easy either. And again, no platinum here. I played through, I would say, 5 or 6 levels, and didn't get more than 2 trophies, maybe 3. So yeah, I don't understand. I actually put these in hoping I was like, you know, I don't really want to play them right now, but it's Halloween, it's near Halloween, and I gotta get this done with. And this also net me a bunch of trophies, and I gotta admit, I was very disappointed. Not just because this game sucks the biggest dumpster shit ball ever, which it does, but yeah, no easy platinums either. I had to endure this shit taco, and I didn't get a frickin' platinum? I should get a frickin' award, something. I'm trying not to swear, sorry. Yay, level completed. I just ran through that fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna swear. I have to swear, this fucking game sucks. It's such a piece of garbage. Sorry, everybody. Slow it, Bohemia. I don't know. They have this weird text in between all the levels too. And this was the final straw for me. Was this last level? I think this was the fifth or sixth level, and this is it. It's a series of tunnels that look like blurs, basically. What a piece of garbage! Yeah. And then there's Nazis, apparently, who have no faces as well. There's no definition to anything. It's like a game that broke. Anyway, there you go. That was the Random Spin Bundle, too! Yay, wasn't that fun? Alright. Happy Halloween!